Good afternoon, darlings. This is a very peculiar time for me to start a vlog, and a very peculiar appearance for starting a vlog, but I am very shortly, in literally 2 minutes, heading out to get my lashes done. I have an LVL appointment with a local beautician, and I thought I would just quickly hop on and say hello before any of the beauty treatments begin, because this vlog is going to be a little bit of a wedding glow up. I have got a few beauty treatments lined up over the next few days, so I thought I would document that as well as some other things that are going on over the next few days. We've got a really exciting 10 days planned, but the reason for my last minute hair wash was I remembered that when you have LVL, you're not meant to get wet for 48 hours afterwards. The steam can soften the lashes, so I thought, gosh, I'd better quickly wash my hair before I go. So this is me just checking in. This is a before of the lashes. I mean, you can't really see my lashes. I have just slathered a load of moisturizer on, my Aurelia Pre or Pro Biotic Moisturizer. I'm just going to pop on some of my Bright Berry lip balm, and then I can lie back and relax for the treatment, which is normally around 45 minutes, but I don't want to be late, so I'm going to head off now, and maybe I'll be able to film a little bit of the treatment. We shall see. If not, I'll catch up with you very shortly with hopefully fabulous looking lashes. Oh, still looking a little bit red from just lying down for so long. So I've just come out of my treatment with Denise, and I thought I'd better pull over just to gather myself, because I'm not sure if I should drive in this woozy state that I'm in right now. I'm not sure if the music is playing in the background, so I'm just going to turn that down. Gosh, I went in for a lash lift, which I've had, and it looks great. I'll give you a bit more of a close-up later. So LVL is where you get your lashes kind of permed and also tinted, and for me it's what I really like to get at the moment, because it's a lot more natural than when I used to get lash extensions. I just like to be able to wake up and not feel like I need to put makeup on. I'm working on my skin all the time. You guys are on this journey with me when it comes to skincare devices and things like that. I've had my brows microbladed, and obviously these are all beauty treatments, but I just want to look natural, so that's the aim. But I got so much more than I bargained for today. Denise, so I'm going to leave Denise's link down below. I've mentioned her a few times before. I've had dermaplaning with Denise before, and LVL Lash Lift. She works from her own home. She's converted a home in her house to her treatments, and she's in a town that's like 8 minutes from where we live, so really convenient. All the beauty treatments that I used to get done in London, I'm now finding local alternatives, because I just can't be bothered to go into London for my beauty treatments. And I used to have it stuck in my head that you had to go to London for the best, but actually you don't. Like, Denise is fantastic at every treatment that I've been to her for. Obviously Hayley for the nails. I won't be showing any nail treatments in this vlog because they don't need redoing. I had them done only a few days ago, or last week rather. But anyway, so I went in to see Denise for my LVL, and we got chatting as we always do, and she started telling me about how she used to teach, or she used to do training for various alternative therapies. Like, she was saying that she does Reiki, she does reflexology, and I thought Denise just did like laser hair removal and lashes and facials, but no, she does so much more. And I have, oh bugger, I'm totally in someone's driveway. Oh dear. He's staring at me, it's fine, I'm not blocking anyone. Yeah, so we got chatting, and I have always been really fascinated by alternative therapies like crystal healing and reflexology and Reiki, and I keep coming across people that it's basically like the universe is hinting that I need to look more into it, and I definitely do. And so Denise today, while I was having my lashes permed, essentially, you have like 15-minute sections where the first solution is like weakening the bonds in your lashes, and you have 15 minutes for it to do its thing, and then you do its thing, you curl them, and then you strengthen the bonds again, which is another like 10-15 minutes. And during those times, whereas normally you just be there with your eyes like in a strange position, not uncomfortable, and you just chat, Denise today did some Reiki on me, and I've never had proper Reiki before, but whoa, I felt it big time. I actually said when we like came out of it that the energy bond between the two of us was so strong that when I was lying straight as a beanpole in the position on the bed for my lash treatment, I felt when she was doing this eye that my body was curving round to get closer to her. That's how connected I felt our energies were. Obviously it wasn't, I was completely straight, but that is how strong the connection felt. And obviously not everyone believes in this, but I think once you start to research it, most people understand the power of energy and the energy within our bodies, and that with treatments like Reiki you can tune that energy. I'm not particularly knowledgeable about it. All I know is that I believe it and I want to know more about it, and that I really feel it. So yeah, I had that, and then during the last eyes closed session, which was tinting of my lower lashes, I had a little bit of reflexology on my feet, which was amazing. So yeah, I have been utterly pampered, more than I thought I would be. So lashes look great, I feel fantastic, and now I am just gonna drive home. I feel a bit better now that I've sat and chatted to you for 5 minutes. I should have brought a bottle of water with me. Denise was saying no strenuous exercise tonight, and I might get a little bit of a headache because a lot of the toxins might be coming out because of the Reiki. So we shall see. That sounds like an excuse to do a lot of chilling tonight. I should probably also do something with my hair, because obviously it was just drying naturally while I was getting my lashes done. Yes, I thought I would just update you on that. I'll leave Denise's details down below in case you do happen to be local. Oh, and of course I'm in the new car. I just love driving this car so much. I feel like the queen of the Cotswold lanes when I'm driving this car. So I'm going to take the scenic route home. There's one route home that's like 6 minutes, and there's one that's 15 minutes, and I'm going to take the 15-minute route home because I've got an epic playlist playing, and it is the Piano Guys, and they have remixed some incredible songs. Some of my favorites include Titanium. Oh, they do the best remix. When I'm saying remix, it's like orchestral. They do a orchestral remix to Coldplay Paradise, and it's called something beginning with P. It's like, I think it's African or like Swahili for paradise. And you guys know, if you watched my vlogmas, how much I love African inspired music. The Kingdom Choir is another obsession of mine. But yeah, basically the Piano Guys do a remix of Paradise, Sky Full of Stars, loads of Coldplay songs, and the music, I tingle, I get goosebumps. The instruments and the sound, and especially the sound in this car, like the speakers are really good. I don't want to blast our house out, even though we've got amazing Bang & Olufsen speakers because we're attached to a chapel. But in this car the speakers are amazing, so I'm like volume all the way up, listening to the Piano Guys, driving around. This is why it was quite important to Charlie and I to get a nice car, because for me driving is an experience and I love it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to stop putting off my driving experience. Let's get home. And I've just remembered the word, it's Peponi. So they don't sing Paradise, he sings Peponi. Peponi. I don't know how much of this I can play without getting copyrighted, but all I'm gonna say, like I did last Christmas with the youth choir, just go to Spotify and listen to the Piano Guys Peponi, either with your best quality earphones in or in the car with the volume turned right up, and tell me that you don't get goosebumps, because oh my gosh, I could cry. I could literally cry. That's how good this song is. It does help that Paradise by Coldplay is kind of is mine and Charlie's song, because we met in the Maldives, which is of course paradise, and Charlie's dad is obsessed with Coldplay. I'm obsessed with Coldplay, and oh my gosh, this view right now is literally the Cotswolds Paradise. Oh my gosh. I get so emotional know when I listen to great music when I'm driving, this is my new obsession, this song in particular. What was I saying? It's such an oxymoron driving this big brute of a car. I guess when I pull up to the traffic lights, if I've got the windows down, people probably expect me to be listening to some like rap music, turning up in this really cool matte black, blacked out Defender, but no, I'm listening to orchestral versions of Coldplay. Don't judge a book by its cover, and I've definitely taken the wrong turn, but never mind. Taking it in. Went the wrong way. What a lovely welcome home! Hello, my Dexy. You didn't know it was going to be Mummy in this car, did you? Well, you didn't know it was going to be Mummy. Dick, dick. You're so little, you're so little, you're so little. Okay, back home again, and I have somewhat calmed down from my excitable car journey, let's say. I hope you don't mind my makeup-free, unbrushed hair appearance for this evening, but I'm just gonna do a little bit more work and have dinner with Charlie, so I'm not gonna pop on any makeup or anything. But while I do a little bit of work, I have been so excited to watch the new version, the 2021 Gossip Girl, and it has just been released on BBC iPlayer today. Now, while I was just putting a load of washing out downstairs, I've just watched the first 5 minutes of episode number 1, and I will give you my thoughts. Well, yeah, I'll give you my thoughts on the first 5 minutes. Obviously, I was very disappointed to not have the iconic intro soundtrack. I wonder why. I wonder why they couldn't use a soundtrack. Maybe because, I mean, is it the same company? It must be the same company producing it, but I was kind of wanting the, and where has she been, Serena, and who am I? That's a secret I'll never tell. I was kind of hoping for that. Maybe it's gonna come, I'm not sure. The main characters, so far I like them. They are rather beautiful. There's one guy in particular that if you close your eyes or if you squint at the screen, he could literally be Dan Humphrey. But he's a really wealthy guy, so a little bit different in character. There is a girl that lives in, I think she said Buffalo. So I'm thinking she's the like one that's not from the super wealthy family. So they've got some similar characters going. They've already mentioned Nate Archibald, so it's not like they're pretending that the old season didn't exist. And actually it's about to get quite exciting because the teachers have just, it's kind of a lot more from the teachers' point of view, and I think, this could be a spoiler, but obviously I've only watched the first 5 minutes, so I'm not spoiling too much. I think the teachers are gonna try to be Gossip Girl to like control the students, which is gonna be really interesting to see how it plays out. And obviously all of the I was gonna say children, I mean they technically are children, if they're in school they must be like 18. They're all influencers and they're taking Instagram stories of each other, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching it a lot more. If you are, sorry that's my knee, if you're unable to access it from wherever you live, I'm watching it on BBC iPlayer, but if you don't have access to it, you know that you can use your Surfshark VPN to change the location of your computer or your tablet or your phone to a country such as the UK that has access to Gossip Girl. So it's really easy to use, as I have shown you in previous videos. Once you've downloaded Surfshark, you can just choose from hundreds and hundreds of countries. I'm pretty sure the US will probably have somewhere that you can watch it. So if you don't live in the UK or the US, then you can just switch to one of those two countries. I think it's on HBO in the US, but if you are looking to watch some new programs and your country doesn't have access, then Surfshark, the VPN, is the best way of doing it. I've used it for so many different things, such as continuing watching my favorite UK programs while I've been abroad, expanding my Netflix horizons, and also as a virtual private network, it does add an extra layer of security to your internet browsing, so really worth doing. As always, I've got my discount code, which I will leave on the screen here and link down below, which gives you 83% off and 3 months extra for free. I always love to hear what you guys are using it for. So if you're not going to be using it to watch Gossip Girl, then let me know down below your favorite use cases, whether it's shopping or Netflixing. Let me know what you're using your VPN for. It could not be any easier. I will have just shown you an example on the screen. So I am going to tune back into that while my footage is importing. I need to do a little bit of editing. I need to do a lot of email catching upping, and I'm actually not going to vlog tomorrow. There's going to be a little bit of a time warp going on in my vlogs because I want to do a separate vlog for my day at Bicester Village, which is tomorrow. So I'm not sure which vlog you'll see first. Probably this one. You'll see the Bicester Village vlog on Tuesday, because I think this is going to come on Sunday because I'm not feeling inspired to do a fashion video this week, and I don't think I'm going to have time to film a fashion video this week. So you've got this vlog on a Sunday. So darlings, I will catch up with you on Thursday. Yeah. Good morning, my darlings. We're back in the Mazda, which is so nice, my comfort place. Basically, one of the reasons why we got Lancelot, the Defender, was because we really do need two cars. Living out in the middle of nowhere, if either of us wants to go somewhere, the other one is essentially stranded at home. When we just had one car. So yes, we are keeping the Mazda. That since I last spoke to you, which was 2 days ago, my video has gone live where we got the new car. And a lot of you were very sad about letting go of the Mazda, but don't worry, darlings, she's still here. We are not saying goodbye to my wonderful Mazda because it is the best car ever. Again, touch wood, never ever have I had any problems with this car. In the whole time that we've had it, it has not had to go into a garage aside from one time actually. I think just the way that Charlie drives buggered up the brake pads. So that was our own fault. But yeah, this car has literally been the dream. So we've got two cars, and basically what we're doing is if either of us has, like, you know, a lot of places to be zipping about or a proper like nice journey, like yesterday, the reason I didn't vlog in this vlog was because I went to Bicester. So I took the Defender to Bicester. But if, like, for example, today one of us is going to London and we're just essentially going to be parking a car at the train station all day, then we'll take the Mazda. So whoever does the most driving will get the Land Rover. That is pretty much the plan moving forward. You might be thinking, Josie, why are you going to London with 3-day unwashed hair and absolutely no makeup on? Well, I'm driving over speed bumps. Could I have parked any further away from the train station? Never mind. I have got another day of pampering today. Yes, I have got another day of pampering today. So that is why I'm makeup free and hair unwashed and wearing a super cozy jumper dress and shearling, because it is now officially autumn. Now that it's September, according to the astrological calendar, it is officially autumn. So I have been the most basic of basic bitches and got myself a pumpkin spice latte. And I'm going to point out right here, I'm not proud of myself. I thought that I had a reusable mug in the car, but I don't. And I try very, very hard to avoid using single-use plastic. I have got my reusable water bottle with me, but I always feel very hypocritical when I get a takeaway coffee cup, because like when people post pictures with takeaway coffee cups on Instagram, I'm like, don't do it. It's not cool to not care about the environment, she says, sat in a car. Anyway, let's not go down that rabbit hole, because the eco-warriors will always find a problem with what you're doing. The important thing is that you are trying your best and doing what you can to be more sustainable. Anyway, can't chat for long. Did I mention this is a pumpkin spice latte? Yay! Smells like autumn.
I'm very excited for autumn. So I'm dressed cozy. I'm going my first port of call today. I've got the quick train, 53 minutes into London, amazing. My first appointment is at Skinworks in Soho. I'm going to ask them to really look at my chin and jawline, obviously from masks, but I do have this recurring spot on my chin. They'll probably have to avoid my lash area because I think some of their facials have steam, and where I've had LVL, and don't they look good considering I've got no makeup on and my lashes are usually blonde. Yeah, the steam is not good when you've just had LVL. Obviously now it was 2 days ago, but I'm still going to be careful. Anyway, I need to go and sort out my car parking. I've got a lot of editing and emails to do on the train because I was at Vista all day yesterday. I made a few lovely purchases. I think that vlog is the one that you'll see next, so keep a lookout for that. But for now, let's get into London. Okay, made it into London and I've come to Peter Street in Soho. I've not been here for a long time, but I've come back to Skinwork, which is a facial centre. I came when they were at their old location, which was a little room in, I think it was in a boutique, but now they've got an entire clinic, which is fantastic. This is the room that I'm going to be spending the next hour or so in. So I'm having the City Cleanse facial, which is a little bit of extraction, but quite a gentle extraction, a peel. I'm gonna have a vitamin C mask put on, and the lady was just saying that they don't use steam for the extractions here, they use a heated mask so it doesn't dehydrate the skin. And as I mentioned earlier, I've got quite a lot of congestion around the chin area, and I've seen so many good things on Instagram and YouTube, people raving about this facial, so I'm very much looking forward to it. So I will catch up with you afterwards with hopefully a glowing complexion. Okay, skin is a-glowing, and I've just been at Soho House for the last couple of hours getting some work done, and now I'm heading to Latte, which is down the end of King's Road, if you know where Juice Baby is. It's just next to that. I normally see a lovely lady called Bee here who does the most amazing colour for me using red can. Bee's not in today, so I'm going to have someone new, but yeah, I'm going to have my hair coloured and cut, and I'm very excited, so let's go. Well, my darlings, don't I just look spectacular? I mean, I feel like I have taken inspiration from our good Queen Elizabeth for this evening's look. I've had my hair highlighted. I think I had a 3/4 head by the lovely Lisa at Latte. She did a very good job. She was very patient with me, and because we've got the wedding tomorrow, I asked her to pop my hair in curls, which are pinned up, so hopefully they'll last. No one looks twice at you here in London when you look like this, but I feel like when I get to Banbury, when I get to the train station in Cotswolds, people are going to think I'm absolutely crazy. But I'm going to hop on the train now, and then I will show you what my hair looks like properly in the morning. Well, good morning, people of England. Thank you. Today I am channeling Queen Elizabeth for my look. I quite literally woke up like this, and I feel like a mixture between the Queen and a nutty professor. But I just had to start the vlog looking like this just to give you a laugh. So I had planned on today's wedding day, not mine obviously. Can you imagine if I looked like this at 9 AM on my own wedding day? My goodness, it's our wonderful friends Chloe and Tom's wedding day today. So this morning is full on pampathon, if that's a thing. I had planned on putting some fake tan on last night and sleeping in it. However,
His Lordship Dexter decided to play hide and seek in the garden for about 45 minutes last night, from when I got home until about 9:30. And he was basically hiding under my mum's car. I think he could smell hedgehogs or something, but I couldn't find him for ages. And that was my allocated fake tanning time by the time I found him, and I cuddled them for a little while, and then got ready for bed. I was just too tired. So this morning I've just realised this is not an express tan. What a sausage. Oh, actually it does say rinse from as little as 1 hour. The longer you leave on, the deeper the glow. It will continue to develop over 4 to 8 hours. It's 9 AM now. We need to be at the church just after 1. Need to leave here just after 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to wash this off after it's only been on for 2 hours. Never mind. This is the Saint-Tropez Luxe Whipped Creme Mousse Tan. It's not my darkest tan, but it's the one that I found first this morning. So I'm basically just going to sit here and do some work for a couple of hours, let myself absorb the tan, and then I'll catch up with you for the momentous unpinning reveal of the waves and hopefully fabulous colour. And then we'll do a little get ready with me as I get ready for today's special event. We are back again. It's a few hours later. I have showered and I don't know if I'm that much darker, to be honest. Maybe a little bit actually, but I feel like I've got the glow. I have got that fake tan glow, and I have smothered myself now in the L'Occitane Ultra Light Body Cream. This is such a nice one for after fake tanning. It's almost whipped and it's just so moisturizing, and it smells really fresh, but it's not too perfumed that it's going to alter the fragrance of your actual perfume, which I haven't decided what I'm going to wear today. Probably Tom Ford Rose Prick. So I have popped on my Elizabeth Arden, or actually my Privage Vitamin C Moisturizer, and I have popped on my By Terry Hyaluronic Global Face Cream. Just regular favourites, and I do like to leave my face cream to sink in for a few moments, so I'm going to do some other little tasks while it sinks in. First of all, I'm going to choose my jewellery. I say choose my jewellery, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear my lovely Omega set, which is probably my, well, definitely my most like luxurious, here we go, my most luxury jewellery. It's kind of Omega's answer. It's this lovely, can you see it or not? I don't know if you can see it very clearly, but it's like a beautiful pearl heart. Sorry, flower, not heart. It's so lovely. This is, I must admit, on par, price point and luxury level wise, as the iconic Van Cleef bracelets, but I love that it's something a little bit different. You don't see this collection on as many people, but it's just as special. So it's a beautiful single flower on that necklace. I do have a long necklace which has got loads of the flowers, but I don't find it quite as wearable. And then I have got the bracelet, the ring, so lovely, and I've got the hook earrings as well. So I've got that out, so I won't forget that. Do I need to take any earrings out? No. All good. Okay, so I'm also going to prepare my bag. Now this is quite bulky for a wedding guest bag, but I know I'm probably going to end up having at least one camera in here, a few of the chaps' wallets probably. So what I've already just popped in a packet of tissues because I'm a baller, as in I bawl my eyes out, not a, if I was a little bit taller, kind of baller. Yeah, I cry a lot at weddings, so in anticipation I've got tissues. Because this bag is quite big, I can get away with stuff that I wouldn't like normally take around with me day to day. Even though Chloe and Tom have got a videographer, Charlie and I have been asked, not in like a pressure way, but just, you know, it'd be nice if we could capture some like B-roll, behind the scenes, you know, those more casual, candid moments. I think I might also film the speeches, so I'm going to take my little tripod with me to save me having to balance my camera on a wine bottle.
I'm also going to take my portable charger. Is it charged? No. Right, let's plug this in. Oh, this one is charged. Perfect. It is a work day, so I'll probably be checking my emails a little bit throughout the day when I have a down moment. So I'll pack that. I'll pack a makeup bag, obviously my camera, spare battery. I might think of a few more things when I rummage through my handbag. Hairbrush. Yeah, okay, I feel like my moisturiser has sunk in enough now. So first of all, SPF 50, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer with SPF 50, and it's almost a little bit like the By Terry CC in that it gives a really nice glow to the skin. Now I feel like because of all these wispy bits, I might actually get makeup in my hair if I don't take my hair down. So I think it's time for the big moment. I'm intrigued to see how this is going to look. Have I got anything in my hands? No. Right. This could take a while to get all these pins out, but whew, excited.
I belong to you. Do just what you want. Let's go. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some love. Baby.
Well, the pins are all out, and we have got serious volume. Serious volume. My hair just gets very fluffy whenever I try and do anything fancy to it, so I'm probably going to pop a little bit of hairdresser's oil through it. Haven't actually decided what my hairstyle is going to be today, so I'm going to pop some oil through the ends. I mean, whew, this is very 80s, very 80s, but I love the volume, and I think with a couple of strategically placed pins, I am wearing a headpiece later on as well, that this will just be absolutely fabulous. I might try, sometimes it calms down a bit if I put it in a very loose little low bun while I'm doing my makeup, so I'm going to try that while I do my base, and we shall come back to the hair when the makeup is done. So I'm not going to talk through every step because I don't want this to be a makeup tutorial for the length of the video, and as I say many a time, I'm not an expert at doing my makeup, I just do what I need to do. So I started obviously with the Charlotte Tilbury primer, and then I've popped on some of this complete cover-up concealer from a brand called Sculpted. It's in this little rose gold pot, and I popped that on my chin. I'm hoping because of yesterday's facial I won't have my usual problem of the makeup just vanishing on the chin area, so we shall see. But this will come with me in my bag. And then to be honest, on a day-to-day basis, I've just been wearing a little bit of concealer and maybe some BB cream lately, but I wanted more coverage today because there's going to be photos. There is a day to have full coverage. It is a wedding day. So I popped on the IT Cosmetics Factor 50. Gosh, I technically have Factor 100 on my face. That's not how it works, but yeah, Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. So that's this, and it just gives a really lovely base, and I think in real life it looks good, on camera it looks full coverage. And then because I am shiny, I've popped on, just using this small Charlotte Tilbury brush because it's quite precise, my By Terry Hyaluronic Pressed Hydra Powder, just on the areas like here, across my brow bone, my chin, to set my makeup, under the eyes. And I've purposely not put under eye concealer on today because I don't want that caking. And this is most definitely coming with me today in my bag. And then I just popped on a little bit of the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour lip balm to hydrate the lips. So next I'm going to bronze all over, and I'm going to use this massive Tom Ford bronzer. This is the bronzing powder in 02 Terra. This is probably my lightest bronzer, so great for an all over look. And this By Terry brush picks up the bronzer quite lightly, so it doesn't give you too much of an intense colour. So hopefully you can see that has just like warmed up my whole complexion, just very lightly and very naturally. I'm going to prepare another bag that's just going to come in the car with me, just so I can do some top-up just before we get there. I'm going to take a big mirror with me, just handy to have in the car for checking my hat and things like that. Right, next is my actual bronzer. So this is the Guerlain Terracotta Light in Natural Cool, and I'm using the Bare Minerals bronzing brush because this picks up more product, so it's good for that face shaping. And then my favourite blush, which is of course by Terry Amber Light. And I might actually pack this with me as well because my outfit is pink and it's nice to have a flush of pink on the cheeks, and it's got highlight in it, so that is absolutely lovely. Right, now I'm going to move on to my brows and my eyeshadow. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm listening to Loose Women, Kerry Katona on Becoming a Millionaire Again and hopes for her 4th marriage. So I'm just going to do the eyes and the brows, and then I'll let you know what I used when it's done.
Take me to your heart. I belong to you. Take me to your soul.
One time lapse later, and I think we are just about ready. Now I'm still not sure if I haven't actually done anything with my hair other than brush it, but I just love the volume, so I'm not sure if I do want to do too much to it. Now I do have my gorgeous fascinator, which I'd love to wear today. I mean, where else am I going to wear something like this? I do actually have another wedding next week that I'm definitely going to wear this too, but it's just so lovely. So I'm going to play around with a few different hairstyles, and let me show you my outfit of the day. So my outfit for the wedding is this gorgeous two-piece from Mara Hoffman, and it's linen, it's long sleeve, it's just got the most gorgeous neckline. I love this neckline so much. Perfect with my delicate Omega necklace. You can see here, here I've got the ring on, and I have got the earrings on as well. Midi length skirt, and then I have got my beautiful Jimmy Choo shoes, and I just love that you can see the pearls. So yeah, I'm just going to play around a little bit with hairstyles. Maybe I'll have it down for the ceremony and then tie it up in a low bun for like eating and the party. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of playing, and I'll let you know what the final verdict is. You know what, I think I love the curls so much that I'm gonna go hatless because it just makes them a little bit less dramatic. And also, she definitely curled my curls away from my face yesterday, and look, they're back going this way round. It always happens. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave my hair down. It looks so nice now that I put some of the Living Proof Invisible Oil in the ends, and I love the drama, I love the volume, and I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But as I usually do, in order to keep them looking their best, I am going to do the low bun until we get to the church. Actually, I don't think it's a church. I think it's all in this beautiful barn building. But yeah, going to tie the hair back, grab some food, put my last minute bits and bobs together, including a second pair of shoes for dancing in later, because I have never actually worn these beauties out of the house before, so I don't want to risk getting uncomfortable. So I'm actually going to take my... They're in this cupboard underneath you. How great is the blonde, by the way? I'm so happy with this colour. I'm going to take my Jimmy Choos that you might remember from last year. And should I take a pair of Valentinos? Yeah, I'll take a low pair of Valentinos just in case my feet really start to hurt later on. Well, darlings, I actually think I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm obviously not going to be vlogging at the wedding. I'm going to be shooting some video clips for Chloe and Tom. But I'm going to bid you farewell and say thank you for watching this glow up vlog. It has probably been a long one with a lot of variation, so if you got to the end, please leave the word necklace in your comment, and thank you for watching. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you very soon for another vlog on Tuesday. Bye.